It's Caruso's building, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he hired private firefighters to come out.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
What's your take on that? What are your thoughts on
Dude,
that?
I think both from a personal, like if you've got the money to do it, as well as there are insurance companies that hire private fire departments to go out and save properties, you know, $250,000 or whatever to save a $20 million property. And so they will engage in and they will hire private fire departments to come out and do that.
Are these guys doing a good job out here, the insurance companies?
You know, they're doing, no. Generally speaking, no. Now, is it one of the biggest losses and problems and damages to scale? Yeah, it is. But is it any different than when we have a major hurricane that hits Florida or Texas or something like that and you've got hundreds of thousands of damaged structures? No.
What the dollar number to rebuild this? I'd say this is some of the priciest real estate in the world.
For sure.
So we're coming up on Palisades, the town, right?
Coming up on Palisades, the town. We're on Sunset. There's fire station number 69 right there.
Yeah.
Literally within feet of that fire station 69, part of the massive loss and devastation.
And I forgot to mention to the audience, you're a claims adjuster, so someone will reach out to you.
Correct.
When they're dealing with the insurance company, and they're like, I don't know how to navigate, this is new territory. They're dealing with sharks and aces. Obviously, that's their business. The insurance company knows what they're doing.
Correct.
The average person doesn't. You come in, you sort of stand on their behalf.
Exactly.
And make sure the insurance companies pay out, right?
Correct. So we're licensed public insurance adjusters. We stand in place and help them to get through tragedies like these, especially when they've had to relocate and move, in some cases 30 miles away, 40 miles away. There wasn't enough housing for people just to go across the street and rent the house.
Right.
Like that burned down, and then when that burned down, and so they've had to uproot their kids. Their
schools are shut down here, right?
Their schools are burnt down, shut down.
And look at this.
And so that's part of the reason they hire us. Look at the big bank vault smack in the middle.
Oh, that's a bank vault.
That's a bank vault right there. Look at that. And so this building has probably been here since the 50s. Probably has asbestos in it, or did. Has asbestos in it, lead, all kinds of stuff. And that's part of the hazard of dealing with this and cleaning this all up. You can see right here, all that black splatter mark is from the roof. So when the roof melted, the asphalt roof shingles or a flat roof, it melted, and that's all tar. So you now have tar and petroleum-based products that are on the ground and they're on the walls, and you know, there's your asbestos sign right there. So this clearly was a bank. And so what we're not hearing about is the jobs that were lost. Most of these people had landscape companies that did their landscape.
Yep.
They had somebody doing their pool.
Yep.
They had somebody doing pest control. They had somebody doing all these maintenance things for their houses. That's all gone. That's not even tallied in the financial loss of this situation. You can't put numbers on that because it's not on a sheet of paper.
Okay, but then you have all these guys coming from somewhere, right?
Absolutely. You're right. You have all these guys coming in. But again, so you got a CDL, right? You got to have a commercial driver's license to be driving something like that. You got to have a skill set to work in asbestos. You got to have a skill set to work in hazardous waste removal.
Right.
So it's a different skill set. So to your point, could some of those